It's really hard to move in here. Got so much timber today, but I've got everything I need now to do this log wall. I've also got the timber needed for the ceiling. That needs to be all unpacked and aired out and painted in the next week or so. But I am going to work on this log wall next. And right now I want to shuffle things around a bit and have a look at the log panel timbers. That's going to be a huge, fantastic feature wall. I want to have a look at it. It's quite a funny idea. It's like unboxing the timber. I'll give you the first look, my review. This log wall is meant to replicate a real, authentic, old-style log wall. So the wavy pattern you see here, back in the day, if I understand it correctly, this finish used to be created with an axe. And this one's been done obviously with a machine, but using, well, a very similar technique. So a blade is slicing pieces off the log to give it this nice wavy pattern all along. The reason to do that is the sharp blade of an axe will actually seal the timber off better rather than just using a saw finish or then sanding it over. So the axe, the sharp blade, kind of seals the timber a lot better. So it makes it more weatherproof if you were using this outside. That was the main reason why this was done, but it also gives this amazing look. Really reflects the light in many different ways. We will try to put this up, well, I will put it up like this, completely untreated. Then we'll look at putting some linseed oil on it. Who knows, we might sort of explore a few ideas of, do we put a bit of a stain on it as well, bring a bit of a darker color to it, maybe make it look a little bit aged. Very happy. This is going to look fantastic. First one is in place. I know it seems like only a small step, but I'm really happy because everything went really well. Whenever I start a new stage, I kind of take it a little bit slower, try to be careful. In this case, I needed to use screws that I haven't used before. So I've been working with timber onto timber. This time I needed to drill through into brick. If you remember, behind this clay is a brick wall. So I needed to use this combination. It actually worked really well. So drill a nice big hole, get the sleeve in, and then you screw the anchor in and then hammer it home. Really feels firm. I want it to be nice and solid because big log wall attached to it. I don't want the log wall falling off. Then up a bit higher, I needed to actually drill through 2 sheets of Fermacell, 1 sheet of the wood fiber board, so it's about 36 millimeters, and I need a nice long wood screw. So joining this batten through the Fermacell and the wood fiber board into the old log wall. So it's also nice and solid, and it went in really, really well. So I'll call it a day. And I'll come back to this again tomorrow and continue putting some more battens. Hopefully, by the weekend, I can start to put the log panel wall in place. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks so much for the comments. It's really great. Over the last couple of days, I've had some fantastic, really nice comments. Thank you very much for those. For example, comments on how the clay wall looks, some questions about what materials I'm using for the clay wall. Also, the north vent. You remember the ventilation unit I put in? Okay, had a question the other day, how's it going? Well, I haven't finished yet. I've got it half installed. As soon as I get it plugged in, all wired up and running, I will definitely take a closer look and give a thorough review of how it works, and then also in time, if I'm happy with it. I'll do it as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. I'll be back here again tomorrow. Another renovation day on the way, and I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks. Bye.